Good morning, Western Slope. Happy Tuesday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. Folks, we're starting off with another round of showers in the Grand Valley. The Western Slope as a whole seeing a little bit of that wet start to the day, but things are expected to really clear up by this afternoon. Taking a look behind me on America's Mattress Live Tower Cam, you can actually start to see some of these clouds moving ever so slightly here, but it's definitely going to be a great start to the day at the very least. If you're okay with a little bit of rain, and I'm definitely on board with that. We got that rain potential concentrated in the morning hours, and then by the end of the week, well, things are starting to clear up. We'll be seeing that clear up today, could be returning tomorrow for a brief moment, however, and then a cold front is moving in at the tail end of the week, keeping things a little bit more closer to those fall-like temperatures. Now, if we look at our satellite and radar from the early morning hours of today, we did see a lot of showers scattered through the valley, continuing to push up north towards Battlement Mesa and north of Glenwood Springs. Glade Park as well seeing some of those showers at this point in time due to those higher elevations. Flood watches, though, in effect down to the south near the Four Corners region. We're seeing Archuleta County and those surrounding areas seeing a flood warning as well, which is, of course, one step above that flood watch here. So these highlighted areas, that means flooding is imminent, and take action if there is a request to do so, because we've seen what flash flooding can do to areas on the Western Slope, and it is not pretty, especially if we're near any burn scars. The additional debris that can bring could be very dangerous. So just keep all that in mind. This actually has been extended an additional 15 hours to tomorrow afternoon. So a little bit more rain than we were expecting, but never a bad thing indeed. Let's push it back, though, to the Western Slope. Right now we're waking up to 56 degrees in Grand Junction, mid-50s as well for Paonia, Nucla, and Montrose. Delta a little bit warmer. Glade Park a little bit cooler, though very consistent start to the day here on the Western Slope. Going to be a lovely one indeed. For that classroom forecast, you can really start to see what we're talking about when we're talking about things clearing up here. 51 degrees, chances of showers and thunderstorms for 8 a.m. And then as we head into those after-school activities, well, things are going to be nice and sunny by the afternoon. 3 p.m. ushering in low 70s once again, and some sunny skies here. It's a very interesting day indeed. A nice gradual increase in temperature. By the time 9 a.m. is rolling around, those showers should hopefully be about wrapped up. Then a little bit of cloud coverage from there, but nice, clear, and sunny conditions for the rest of the day. So enjoy these low 50s while they're around, because we'll be seeing those 70s starting around 1 p.m. today. For that dog walking forecast, we got Evie hanging out with us this week, and what an absolutely gorgeous picture, by the way. It's going to be an interesting one, though, for the morning hours, at least taking your dog out for a walk. Typically, I would recommend going in the earlier morning hours, but honestly, maybe consider waiting a little bit today, because we got the morning dominated by showers and thunderstorm potential, high wind speeds, and then things kind of clearing up by the afternoon. So could be a great time to do a little bit of an afternoon walk with your pup, especially as we take into account the amount of rainfall that's starting to continue to decrease throughout the rest of the week. 40% chance today, 30% today, and then 20 for Thursday. Things hopefully clearing up, though, by the weekend. As we look at that future cast here, we're seeing a lot of widespread shower potential possible for 6 a.m. That continues on for a while till about 9, 10 o'clock, and then things really start to clear up, where some scattered showers or two could be popping through the valley, but for the most part, we're kind of done with that moisture. As we take a look ahead at that Discovery Auto Group 7-day forecast, those low 70s usher in some chances of showers today, partly cloudy skies tomorrow, and then overnight lows dropping almost 10 degrees between, well, today and tomorrow, and then into the mid-30s. Montrose, slightly cooler, seeing those low 70s, and then getting into the 50s for the end of the week. Folks, it's feeling a lot more like fall, but we're getting close to some freezing temps.